Yeah, simply ball dropping. What's up, family? K-Sap, we up. Ain't no stopping. I'm simply ball dropping like it's New Year's Eve, making you haters believe I'm the MVP. Ask Mr. V and R&B, they do all sports, whether it's on the field or the court, from the arena to the ring. What? You wanna swing? I rope a dope like the wand on this boxing thing. That's a punchline. I'm the greatest of all times. Got something on your mind? Hit us up on the line for that round table talk. Ask B Hunt and Sheena and K-Sap too for their views on our dudes. Marriage Chronicles for you lovers. Oh, I'm married to the game. The championships, the only time I wanna ring. K-Sap, the man behind the mic. Check 1, 2. It ain't a rap until I say it's a rap. Just fall through, pull up, the hottest spot smoking. Yeah, I got you open. This freestyle brought to you by James Ford. Paid promotion. Yeah, simply ball dropping. You know what time it is. Pull up, chop it up with your family, man. K-Sap, what up? What we talking about? What's up, K-Sap? Yeah. James Ford, that's me. Let me talk to him. Let's get it. I'm simply ball dropping. Simply ball dropping.
I see you, Instant Takes. I see you in the building. Yeah, once y'all come in, make sure y'all drop a like on the video.
Hey, let me put you on game. Podcast out here talking that shit, but ain't repping the same. It's my bro K-Sap, chopping up topics for your optics. From politics to your top picks. Tune in, you gotta watch this. Exclusive material for your radio stereo, pump it high definition. Stop what you doing and listen. We smashing all competition. You better jump on this wave. Somebody pass me a mic, man. I got something to say. I'm simply ball dropping. Simply ball dropping. Chopping up these topics, man. I'm simply ball dropping. Driving coast to coast, man. Driving coast to coast, making moves, ain't stopping. Nah, simply ball dropping. Simply ball dropping. Chopping up these topics, man. Ball dropping.
Yes. You know who it is. K-Sap, Simply Ball Dropping Podcast, the man behind the mic. We back. Man, we got to talk about it, man. Talk about the sky. Why would he talk about the fever? Tell him, Nerd Fury. Go ahead and tell him, Nerd Fury. Yeah, we got to talk about it, man. The Chicago Sky, man. The ship has sunk, man. That was a heartbreaking loss today, man. We had control of that game, and we let it go in the fourth quarter, man. Like always, down the stretch, man. We can't capitalize down the stretch, man. For some reason, the Phoenix Mercury got our number, man. For some reason, the Phoenix Mercury got our number. We done lost to the Phoenix Mercury 3 times coming off the Olympic break. And it was painful, man. We had a threshold on that game again, and we let it go down the stretch, man. We had no answer for Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner stepped up for the Mercury, man. She balled out, man. I got to tip my cap to Brittany Griner, man. She had 26 and 10 with 5 assists. And that just goes to show you the presence of Angel Reese's miss, man. Because the games that Angel Reese has been in there against Brittany Griner, she makes Brittany Griner work. Like I said, everybody had this notion of, letting Carmela Cardoso do the thing for us, but man, that's not working, man. Yeah, I saw that WNBA Sky 5, man. That's gonna be a game, man. We gotta take it. We gotta beat them, man. Cause the Atlanta Dream just beat the Mystic today. It was a lot of things going on in the WNBA today, man. Congratulations, man, to Asia, the GOAT Wilson, making WNBA history with 1,000 points in a single season. Man, Kelsey Mitchell dropped another 30 bomb. Yeah, Imperial Stats. Yeah, them Atlanta Dreams, they pulled through, man. They pulled through, man. But that goes to show, man, we missing Angel Reese bad, man. We have no interior defense at all. Brittany Griner was in there doing what she wanted, man. She controlled the boards. But we had a threshold on that game, though. We should have won that game, man. We let that game get away in the fourth quarter, man. Let it get away in the fourth quarter. And everybody that, is throwing that salt and that shade at Diana Taurasi, she came up huge again, 25 points, 50% from the field. She shot 10 of 20 from the field goal range. Brittany Griner was killing us, 12 of 20 from field goal range, man. But, man, we was holding it down, man. Shout out to Michaela Onyenuede for the Chicago Skies. She had 18 points, 9 rebounds. Camila Cardoso only played 9 minutes. I think, she's still hampering from the injury, but she only had 2 points, 3 rebounds, man. Rachel Banham, 36 minutes tonight, 5 of 13 from the field, 5-11 from three-point range, 17 points, 7 assists. Lindsey Allen has 7 assists, 6 points. Kennedy Carter, 20 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Flat out getting it done, man. But we came up short, man. And then we got some bench production with the 3 people that came off the bench, and Isabel Harrison, Mariah Jefferson, and Dana Evans. Dana Evans, led the bench scoring with 13. Mariah Jefferson only had 2, but she only played 4 minutes. But Isabel Harrison, she played 31 minutes, man. She gave us productive minutes while she was out there. 10 points, 8 rebounds, man. But we got down in that fourth quarter, man, when we needed to play defense to get a stop, man. We couldn't stop nothing, man. We couldn't stop nothing, man. Yeah, we couldn't stop nothing, man. I mean, it was painful to watch, man. And it's like, man. Yeah, Pete P, man, call these people out, man. I don't know what type of time Damon Fowler's on, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when they switched them goals, what you say, Imperial Stats, she got cold on us. Yeah. Hey, go over there to Pope B. Frank's channel, man. Go over there. He's over there with the honey on his chest twerking it up. Go over there, man. Let me see. Cardoso didn't foul out this time. She didn't come back. And, yeah, she's still hampering from that shoulder, man. Yeah, she was a game-time decision. C. Lee, she was a game-time decision. She only played 9 minutes, man. And when your big goes down like that, that just went to show, man. Brittany Griner went to work down in that paint, man. And we couldn't stop her. I'm feeling a little down right now, man. I just that hurt right there. That hurt right there. That means, man, this game coming up against Atlanta Dream, man, it's a must-win for us, man, because we on the outside looking in. We on the outside looking in, man. But, like I said, man, shout out to Asia Wilson, man. Asia Wilson made WNBA history, man. 1,000 points, man. 1,000 points in a season, man. She's flat out getting it done, man. Flat out getting it done, man. But it is what it is, man. I don't even know what else to say, man. I don't even know what else to say, man. I mean, I'm so pissed off tonight. Can't say it. Yes, yeah, down a cock, man. We let that one get away, man. Oh, Imperial Stats, you going to the game, man? That's gonna be fun, man. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's gonna be fun, man. But today's not a good day, man. Today is not a good day. But in other news, man, my Minnesota Vikings pulled off that upset against them San Francisco 49ers, but we're gonna leave that alone right now. But pissed off, man. Y'all see the title of the show? The ship has sunk, man. The ship has sunk. Yeah. But like I said, like I do always, man, I'm not gonna hide behind the camera, man. I'm gonna come on screen so you guys can see me, man. Yeah, it's a bad day, man, but a good day for the Minnesota Vikings fan. Yeah, Fast, we tried, man. Man, I'm not paying attention to them trolls in here, man. Just let them talk. Yeah, Michaela had a good game, Fast. Had a good game, man, but yeah, man, this is yeah, you know what I say about that Sky 5, you know what I say about that, man. They only you know what they only here to
They only here to cause confusion.
they only here to cause confusion, man. Yeah, she had a good game, man, but nah, I just wanted to come on, man, and talk about yeah. Yeah, Quita, yeah, she be saying it, man, but I don't like going out like that though. I don't like going out like that, man. I really don't like, you know, this notion of people saying you might as well tank to get better draft picks and stuff like that, man. That's not basketball, man. Play it out, man. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, man. At the end of the day gonna end. So I mean, you just gotta let it be what it's gonna be. Yeah, it just gotta be what it's gonna be, man. They come back even stronger next year. They'll pick up the second, 2 first-round draft picks. I mean, it's all good, man. I just wanted them to finish out strong, man. But this is just further, you know, backing up what I told you guys, man. That team don't function without Angel Reese, man. We don't function without Angel Reese, man. Hey, man, y'all kick Damon Fowler up. Bobby boy, get Damon Fowler up out of here, man. Get Damon Fowler up out of here. His true color then came out, man. This racist stuff, racism, gotta stop, man. Gotta stop, man. Get Damon Fowler up out of here, Bible boy. Where's my moderators at, man? Get him up out the chat. Bible boy, get Damon Fowler up out of here, man. Get Damon Fowler up out of here. We ain't tolerating that. Appreciate you, Bible boy. I can't. This cat, he comes in here butt hurt every time that we don't talk about Caitlin Clark. And we just gave a whole segment, our last live on the Indiana Fever, and they lost, talking about that whole team. Yeah. Well, hold up. This is what it's like to call zero bullshit. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Everything that you woke people disagree with is racism. Nah, did you see? So this is what I'm talking about, zero bullshit. Did you see the comment that he posted? Did you see the comment that he posted? He talking about all you black boys are butt hurt. That's racism. Get him up out of here. The Chicago Sky Atlanta Dream and the Washington are all tied at 13. Yeah. Yeah, Brandon, that was a tough loss, man. I'm hurt, man. That was a tough loss, man. They can't. It seems like every time they got a threshold on the lead, they let it get away in the fourth quarter, man, down the stretch, man.
They only here to cause confusion.
Damon Fowler's the fake troker now. He's gonna create another fake name and come back. Now he was a real person, man. He's a real person, man, but he took it too far. He gets pissed off when we don't say nothing about Caitlin Clark. That's his issue, man. So then he took it too far and talked about y'all black boys are butt hurt. Get him up out of here. I ain't got time for that. Patrick McCarthy, coaches must not be using AR's offense correct. Last 2 minutes, Mercury beat the Sky. It was 18 and then 20 points. Then they only win by 5 today when AR doesn't play. They let the game go in the fourth quarter, man. They let it go in the fourth quarter. They couldn't execute when it was time to execute, man. And they let Brittany Griner go to work down there, man. They let Brittany Griner go to work. Shout out to my man Brandon Sleep. What's up, K-Sep? Tough. Yeah, it's a tough loss, man. It's a tough loss, man. It was tough. Yeah, I mean, Carmilla Cadosta, she wasn't even supposed to play today. She was a game time decision, but Brittany Griner, too much Brittany Griner today. I know you're talking people about a good win. Yeah, that Vikings 49er, that's what see, don't nobody want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about we ain't going to talk about it. We ain't going to talk about them Vikings, man. We get disrespected, man. That's why we had to run up in San Francisco the way we did, man. Yeah. A lot of CC fans are very racist. I mean, we see that across the board, man. That stuff don't even bother me no more, man. That stuff don't even, they expose their own self. They expose their own self, see? I don't know if you was, June Tao, I don't know if you was in the chat when your boy Damon Fowler came in and, we was talking and he said, you better say something about Caitlin Clark. I guess she did something, broke a rookie record or something, and we didn't say it, and he kept putting it in the chat, and then he says, all you black boys are butt hurt. Had to get him up out of there. Alyssa B, I was at the Sky game tonight. They played hard. Rachel and Michaela, they did show up. Yeah, they did show up, man, but we had the game. The fourth quarter, we let it go, man. I know we was missing Carmilla and Angel when we needed them, but Brittany Griner went to work, man. She went to work. We had that game, man. Right down when it came down to 2 minutes, man. We had a 2-point lead, man. We had it. Liquid Ocelot. Yeah, it was a heartbreaking loss, man, but sometimes, man, I know Weatherspoon is hurt. I know T. Weatherspoon is hurt, man. She did everything she could do coaching-wise, man, but we just didn't get it done in the fourth quarter, man. We didn't get it done in the fourth quarter. Rose Jr. said, I know you've seen the best duo in the WNBA. Who's the best duo in the WNBA? Who's the best duo? Yeah, you're right, Bible boy. We got to improve closing games out, man. We got to have a closer, man. We got to have a closer, man. But it's heartbreaking, man. Hope Cardoso's okay. I think she's getting close to a $1 million to play in China next month. Ah, man. You said Teaspoon's press conference was wild. I didn't even watch the press conference, man. I came on live. I fired up this live right after we lost, man. I don't even want to look at the press conference, man. There's at least 4 to 5 games that the Sky. Yep, left on the court with missed free throws and bad offense. You got that right. See what I'm saying? We can criticize Chicago and Angel Reese. We can criticize, and it's all fine with everybody. Everybody likes that when we criticize Chicago and Angel Reese. Deontay Turner, facts, Imperial. The refs be cheating their ass off for Indiana. Bogus foul calls. It is what it is with these refs, man. We got to get to a point where we got to leave these refs alone. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. The Sky still have a chance to make the playoffs. I don't think the Mist can win the last 2 games. Sky just need to beat the Dream. Yeah, that's the all-purpose game right there. But you saw if we can't close nobody out in the fourth quarter. But I just don't understand how the Phoenix Mercury got the Sky's number, man. Got the Sky's number. Like 3 losses coming outside the Olympic break to the Phoenix Mercury, man. Pissed off, man. I don't even know, man. Man, my phone is going off, man. I got everything, man, my phone blowing up, man. And that's what I say when I tell people about Hero Ball, man. hero ball, man. If Carter gonna be your closer, give the ball to Carter, like Carter said, and get on my back and let me bring you home, man. But we couldn't do it, man. But it's all good, man. I'm a little upset. This is I'm just in here laughing, man. Come on, man. Let's get these likes up, man. Come on, smash the like button. Come on, man. Let's get these super chats going, man. Let's go, man. Because everybody got these comments, man. But let's go and support the channel and post these super chats, man. Let's get it going, man. What'd that say? I agree. Stop going to Kennedy in the closing minutes. Yeah, Liquid. It's funny though when you criticize Clark, people they get all up in their feelings, man. So I leave it alone, man. And you still got these. You still got these Caitlin Clark fans in the chat, man. Still trying to put the honey on the chest and twerk it up, man. Yeah. See, you got people like Rose Jr. said when they lose, it's people like Christy Sides. Man, come on, man. Y'all can't have it both ways, man. Yeah. Yeah, but we just got to regroup, man. We got to regroup, man. You know, you got a meaningful game against the Atlanta Dream. You got to regroup, man. Got to regroup, man. Yeah, that's the bad part, Bible boy. She be trending. She be trending, man. I mean, she ain't even playing and still trending, man. They looking for anything out of Angel Reese, man. They'll still blame Angel Reese that the Sky lost. Shout out to Brandon Sleep for the $2 super chat.
1 pound spec, eating live. 1 pound spec, eating right. 1 pound spec.
Support KSAT. We appreciate all the work, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. See, Brandon Sleep, man, he's a faithful supporter, man. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. Yeah, Roger Brown. We don't always agree, but sometimes YouTube, you gotta have tough skin, man. People gonna say what they want to say, man. They a pair of lips to say anything, man. They get reckless, man. But that's why I got my awesome moderators in here to take control when people get out of line, man. And sometimes they get the quick hammer. They get the quick axe. They get them up out of here. But it's hard, man. That loss hurt, man. The crazy thing, guys, is I had a different title and a thumbnail ready to go. And then when Phoenix went up 91-86, I said, nope, I can't use that thumbnail, can't use that title. And I said, oh man, we gonna fuck around and lose, man. And we lost. I had to switch the whole thing up, man. But hey, in the other news, man, in the WNBA, did y'all see A'ja Wilson, the GOAT, the true MVP, dropped them 1,000 points in a WNBA season? Yeah, she about to take. Now she can't take over she ain't gonna take over the title prodigal. She gonna break Angel Reese's single season rebounding record. That's what she gonna do. She can't catch her in, rebounding, in the WNBA. She can't go up. Angel Reese is gonna lead the WNBA in rebounding. Only thing that A'ja Wilson can do is break her rebounding record. But she gonna break it. She got 3 games left and she gonna break it. I think she's only like 20 some away, so she gonna break it. She gonna break it, man. Like, A'ja Wilson is a dog, man, and it's unfortunate that Angel Reese went down with the injury, but like they say, records are made to be broken, and Angel Reese can't do nothing about it. All she can do is sit there and watch it, dwindle away, and that's what it's doing. Oh, she just needs like 3 more rebounds? Yeah, but she can't she can't take the rebounding title leading the league. Only thing she can do is break Angel Reese's record. The WNBA season almost over, and we can leave this CC Reese shit alone. It's getting boring. Everything keep getting repeated every day. Yeah, because they don't know what else to talk about, man. They don't know what else to talk about. And you see what they do? They come up in the chat.
They only here to cause confusion.
Asia is one. But y'all know what the funny thing gonna happen? Y'all know what the funny thing gonna happen though? As soon as Asia Wilson breaks Angel Reese's rebounding record, a lot of YouTube content creators are gonna make videos about it. And I'm gonna sit back and laugh. And the reason why I'm gonna sit back and laugh is because if rebounding wasn't such a thing, why are they now going to put emphasis on it because Asia Wilson broke Angel Reese's record? That's what's going to happen. I want y'all to keep y'all eyes on that. Yeah, there you go, Bible boy. Anybody that says that is insane. I totally agree with you, man. Totally agree with you.
They only here to cause confusion.
Shout out to Brandon Sleep, $2 super chat.
£1 spec, what you need in life. £1 spec, what you eating right. £1 spec.
He said it's gonna be Caitlyn versus Asia next year. Just watch. Okay, we're gonna revisit that. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do, man. They gonna everybody that's said when Angel Reese was going on her double streak and had a problem with it with the stat padding and all that stuff like that. Now, as soon as Asia Wilson breaks it, watch what people will say. Oh, that rebounding record that Angel Reese had, it didn't last long because Asia Wilson then came back and snatched it. Everybody gonna make it. They gonna make it an issue. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. I mean, Asia Wilson is the GOAT, the MVP of the league, and nobody's close to her. Now I understand that, Brandon. We know that's her record, but it's not gonna be her record because Asia Wilson gonna get it. And watch how these Caitlin Clark channels start glazing that. Forever faithful unto him. I see you, girl. Got another one of my awesome moderators in the building. This girl dropped 50 points in one game. I don't want to hear another word about who's the GOAT. That's right, get them. You know what they do, forever faithful. They only here to cause confusion.
They only here to cause confusion.
Deontay Turner said Rose Jr. is new to the chat. Troll everyone. Yeah, somebody said, yeah, he be all over them channels too with the honey on his chest twerking it up. That's another one that be twerking it up. I already heard about him, man. I didn't got DMs on him, man. He's a cheat. He do that on he does that on Sky Central too. He does that on Sky Central's channel too. In there twerking it up with Caitlin Clark. But it is what it is. Yeah, somebody sent me a DM on him. Said, don't worry about him. He be on them on them Angel Reese channels. He be on them Angel Reese channels glazing Caitlin Clark, man, just causing confusion, man. Hey, I'm telling you, Pope B. Franklin was live the whole game. You wasn't on them channels that'll make you feel comfortable and make you be at home. Yeah. You ain't gonna do that. You don't want to do that. You want to come over here and cause confusion.
They only here to cause confusion.
But Yeah, the Chicago Sky, we on the outside looking in, guys. We on the outside looking in, man. So what we gonna do against these Atlanta Dream, man? Because we on the outside looking in, man. What can we do better, man? We got to start closing games out. But say the WNBA players missing easy layups for no reason. Every team that be wide open be seeing kids miss these type of layups. Yeah. There it is, right there. I'm seeing you. Step of 4-3, Vikings Nation. Yeah, we on one salute. That's right. Yeah, we got that. We got that dub today. We got that dub today. We got it. We took down everybody thought we didn't stand a chance against the San Francisco 49ers. But like Justin Jefferson said, respectfully, I'm not Garrett Wilson. And he hit him over the head for the 97-yard bomb. Exactly. Hey, no angel, no dove. You right. You right. CC definitely to go to the WNBA. I just want y'all guys to see that. Go ahead. He's a troll. He's a troll. Go ahead, Sid. Get him. Caitlin ain't to go to nothing. She has no ring. She don't shoot like Steph or play like Magic. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's just hard for the way the game started out, man. I said, man, we was in control. Y'all understand we was in control the whole game, man, until the last 2 minutes of the game, man. Do y'all realize that, man? We was in control, man. It was like we was wire to wire. That had been a wire to wire victory, man. A wire to wire victory. But we let it get away, man. Alyssa B, at Forever YB, do you say the same when WN players miss playoffs? Do you not see the past playoffs and all these misses? Nubians age one. Chicago played about as good as they could without defense. Exactly. It got, like I said, y'all know how I feel about Cardoza. I give her the benefit of the doubt, man. She missed a couple games early because of the shoulder surgery, and it reared its ugly head the other night. And tonight, 9 minutes, she couldn't continue, man. And we just didn't have nobody. We just didn't have nobody down in the post, man, to bother Brittany Griner, man. I mean, Isabel Harrison came off the bench, man. She gave a good effort, man. Also, Michaela Onyenuede gave a good effort, but outside of that, man, we couldn't do nothing with Brittany Griner, man. She was doing everything. Appreciate you, Chris. Everybody, please hit the like button so we all can support the great channel. I appreciate you, Chris. I really do, man. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. It don't cost nothing to hit the like button when you come in, man. Just hit the like button and keep it moving. I agree with that Bible boy. She has underperformed all season long, but what she say? I think Cardosa just made sure to play because it was a Hispanic and Latino. Hey, you might got a point because you was at the game. You might got a point because the 9 minutes went quick, man. 9 minutes went quick. Right now, I feel like Brooklyn. Man, I don't even know if we should. I would love to see, but man, it's gonna be tough to watch, man, if they do make the playoffs, man. Without having a full roster out there to compete, man, it's not gonna be the same, man. I need to see Angel Reese in a playoff setting, man. But I need to see her in a playoff setting, man. I don't see the Fever beating the tougher teams though. Yeah. But yeah, it is what it is, man. It hurts, man. It hurts, man. Yeah, I will. Aaron Wooten, I have to totally agree with you, man. I mean, our Sky have been, yeah, we can't catch a break. Ever since the Olympic break, we can't catch a break. We can't catch a break. Aaron Wooten, man, I might have to agree with you on that. The Sky, that game, if we'd have won that game right there, man, we'd have positioned ourselves well. So he said the Mercury put the Sky out of misery, huh? Yeah, man. I mean, you might as well say, like when the dog go down and the dog can't walk on his legs no more and you got to put him out their misery. We halfway there, man. We on deck, man. The ship has sunk, man. The ship has sunk, man. Shout out to Paper Sack Brown.
1 pound spec, leading life. 1 pound spec, eating right. 1 pound spec.
Shout out to Paper Sack Brown for the $5 super chat. Trolls on here because AR never flown them out. Laugh out loud. Salute to K-Sap. That was a good one, Paper Sack Brown. They mad because they ain't get flown out, huh? Political, Chicago just doesn't have it. No need in crying about injuries. No team can come over its best players out. Yeah, we totally agree with that, Political. That's what we've been saying, man. But it's hard to watch, man, when you're a fan of a team, man, regardless of its injuries, however y'all want to see it. But when you rooting for that team, man, and that team loses, it's hard, man. It's hard to watch, man. And I support them. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of people from the Chicago media space that sends me information. So the thing about it is I got sources. I got sources from that Chicago network, man. And that's what hurts, man, because I think they seen my channel and how I cover the Chicago Sky and Angel Reese and the players around them, like Carmilla Cardosa, Angel Reese, Makaya Anya-Wade, Kennedy Carter, and they see that, man, and they send me information, man. So I'm locked in with Chicago Skies, man, network. And, they send me information. And when you're supporting something and you watch them, man, it's hard to watch, man, regardless of the injuries or not. That's why I talk about Carmilla Cardosa the way I do, because of the information that comes to me. And I always tell them, man, I just don't think that, she's a rookie. I understand she's the third pick in the draft, but at the same time, I don't think she's that type of player that you can ride that offense on. Nah, they don't send me excuses. They don't send me excuses, Ken. They send me information. Like I like before pregame and all that, and who's going to be in the lineup and things like that. I know all that before ahead of time. Here's a question for the chat. Do you think we should have drafted Rakia Jackson? Hey, that's a good question, man. That's a good question, because I think ESPN put up a poll, or somebody put up something on. I think I saw it on it might have been ESPN or Fox. They put up a poll on if they had to redraft, how would that order go pertaining to how the rookies are playing. They had Angel Reese as the third pick. They had Carmilla Cardosa outside of 7. They have Rakia Jackson up in there. So that's a good question, Chris. That's a good question. Damn good question. Because if I had to do it based on how these rookies are playing right now, I would have took Angel Reese at third and followed up and got Rakia Jackson. Because everybody saw the potential that Cardosa had at South Carolina, where, she got into games and made some impact, like in the national championship game. But I just don't know how her game is going to translate in the WNBA, man, because the WNBA is much faster and much more physical. And I don't think that Carmilla is physical enough for the NBA style of play. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. Yeah, she's inconsistent. She's inconsistent. Appreciate you, Donna Cox. Yeah, she's inconsistent, man. Like I said, that's why I call her Rachel and I call her Raquel, because she's inconsistent and I'm going to be inconsistent with her name. So the problem is, like today, she was on fire from 3-point range, right? And then what happened? We needed her in that fourth quarter, and it seemed like, man, the lid was on the basket. If you would have drafted Rakia with Angel, an Angel game would be played in the paint. I'm glad they didn't know Angel. No, she need to extend her game now. Yeah, I mean, Rakia Jackson, but Rakia Jackson, she's not gonna, cause too much, clutter down in the paint, because we've seen what Rakia Jackson can do. Rakia Jackson can shoot the mid-range. She can play out on the perimeter. And you'll solely just have it sold up for Angel Reese to do what she got to do down in the paint. And I think with somebody like Rakia Jackson, Angel Reese keeping plays alive and kicking it back out to Rakia Jackson, she can hit the mid-range. She can drive to the basket. So I'm just thinking in a different aspect. I just think, two bigs down there, I don't see it. Her and Cardoso, they could dominate, but it's all sold on what Cardoso gonna do, man. Like, is she gonna start being aggressive? Shout out to Brandon Allen Hines for the $5 super chat.
1 pound spec, leading life. 1 pound spec, eating right. 1 pound spec.
He said, it's the first year of a rebuild. 13 wins is good. Be patient. Trust the process. I am trusting the process, but I'm just giving you all my opinion on Camila Cardoso. I'm not saying nothing else about I'm not saying, we're just talking about Camila Cardoso right now. All the expectations that a lot of people have thrown on her, with Angel Reese. And they said that, they should run the offense through her. But that's not a recipe for success, man. You need Angel Reese is the motor that gets that team going, man. Without Angel Reese being out there, man, them players' games be off, man. They be off, man. They be off. They be off, man. Timothy McMillian said, playing against the best teams, you need the 6'7" size. She has a high ceiling, man, but I understand that she's a rookie. That's not the finished product. But the reason why I'm saying this, because the talks have been on the internet. The talks have been in the YouTube media space that Camila Cardoso is the one that they need to feature. But that's not working. Shout out to Donna Cox for the $5 super sticker.
1 pound spec, leading life. 1 pound spec, eating right. 1 pound spec.
Appreciate you, Donna Cox. Appreciate your support. Yeah, so that's just my take on that, man. I just think that you got to be patient, man. The injuries hit us. We couldn't catch a break. Kennedy Carter in and out of the lineup. But like they said, before we went into the Olympic break, a lot of people were saying that the Chicago Skies didn't need the break, man, because they was rolling. They was getting some things done, man. But as soon as we came back from that Olympic break, man, we kind of just went down the tubes, man. Went down the tubes, man. Okay, political said, Timothy, no, you don't. None of the players who have 6'7" size are in the playoffs. Yeah, Camila Cardoso, she's 6'7". She got size, man, but sometimes she gets exposed out there. I'm not trying to be too hard on her. I'm not trying to, that's just my personal how I feel. Yeah, they needed that game bad. I'm not blaming Camila Cardoso. I'm not blaming her. I'm not placing the blame on nobody. I'm just giving my opinion about what I see out there. I'm not blaming her. We don't do that. We're not blaming Weatherspoon for a loss. We're not blaming Angel Reese for a loss. We're not blaming Camila Cardoso for a loss. My statement was that in the fourth quarter, we let the game get away. The games that we got a threshold on, we let get away in the fourth quarter because of poor execution. I'm not blaming nobody. That's all. I mean, I'm not blaming nobody, man. You win as a team, you lose as a team. We don't play the blame game over here. Them other channels that talk about these other teams play the blame game. Y'all know it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry forever, YB. I stand to be corrected. I mean, I thought you was talking about me. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, nah. The chat, man, y'all know we not blaming nobody. Come on, chat. Yeah, Prodigal. She only played 9 minutes because she's dealing with that shoulder. You know, she was a game time decision, man. And Alyssa B said she was at the game, and she said she thinks the only reason why she did play was because it was Latino night or something like that, Heritage Night. So she was representing for her people. I think Paper Sack Brown said, you said, hey, that'd be a good piece for the Chicago Sky's Jackie Young. That'd be a good piece, man. There's a lot of good pieces out there that would fit Chicago. A lot of good pieces. So Austin Max said, now you have to become a Fever fan. I'm a fan of everybody, man. I think y'all need a pass first point guard. Yeah, we don't have a point guard. That's the problem. Everybody thought Lindsey Allen would be that, but she's inconsistent. Kennedy Carter, she's a scoring guard, man. We need Kennedy Carter to get her buckets, man. We don't have that. We don't have a floor general, man. We need somebody like a Chelsea Gray, man. We need somebody, an old Wally veteran, man, that's going to get you in your offensive sets, man. That's what we need. Yeah, but it's all good, though. But that's an emphasis, man. We do need a point guard, man. But the thing about it is there was so many point guards that was let go in the WNBA, and we never went out. We never went out and tried to get none. So you said moving forward, you think she'll adapt to it? I hope so, man. See how them trolls be coming in here. Somebody said maybe Angel can discuss a new strategy in her podcast. Well, y'all funny, man. Y'all hilarious, though, man. Now, I can't say that, Bible boy. They say, well, I mean, they trying to set up, man, and, get some, financial gain, man, some capital, man, so they can get these draft picks. So I hope them draft picks pan out. And then we'll really see if that Mabry trade was bad. Yeah. So we gonna see how it works out, man. We're gonna see how it works out. That's how it is, man. We gonna see how it works out, man. So hopefully, man, I don't know, man, but hopefully it works out, man. Can't give up on them yet because they still got a chance to get to the playoffs, man. But yeah. Yeah, so in other WNBA news, what else is going on in the WNBA, man? Y'all tell me. Y'all talk to me, man. What else is going on in the WNBA, man? Y'all saw in the NFL, y'all saw them Cowboys got their ass drove, huh? All y'all Cowboy fans that came in here last week, man, don't talk about my Cowboys. Look at that. But yeah, we got to give out shout out to Asia Wilson, man. NBA history, 1,000 points in a season. Ain't nobody ever done it, man. Once again, man, the Kansas City Chiefs get bailed out by the officials. They a great team. They don't need no help to win. Man, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so, but I don't know what else happened in the WNBA today. Who else played in the WNBA today, man? Y'all tell me, man. Am I missing something? What am I missing? Somebody else playing the WNBA today, man? Let me see. I got to see what my producer telling me. Did somebody else play in the WNBA today? Oh yeah, the Wings. The Wings played the Fever. The Link played the Liberty. See, the Link got in the Liberty ass today, 88-79. The Dream beat the Mystics 76-73. The Aces beat the Sun. The Storm beat the Sparks. Yeah. I see Gabby Williams showed off for the Storm today, 22.6 rebounds, 4 steals. Don't nobody want to talk about that. Don't nobody. Sparks got cooked. Yeah, they got cooked. All the teams played in the WNBA. Okay. Anything good happen? Did anything good happen in the NBA outside of Asia Wilson with 1,000 points in a season? Anything else good happen? Oh yeah, Kelsey Mitchell still on fire, man. She had 30. Somebody put that in the chat. Kelsey Mitchell had 30 today, guys. Reese gets all the criticism on her game, then she gets hurt, and they the worst team in the league. Exactly. Oh, yeah. Everybody put a 1 in the chat saluting Asia Wilson for the 1,000 points in a WNBA season, man. Let's show her flowers. Brooklyn said, great loss. Great loss. Yeah, sometimes, hey, you said it, man. Great loss, man. But I'm hurt by it, though. I'm hurt by it, man. I'm hurt by it. Carly Martin, I see you. Yeah, everybody showing love to Asia Wilson, man. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Salute to the chat for recognizing that. Yeah. T Black, I see you. Washington won in the NFL. Yeah, that was a good game between them and the Giants. Your field goal kicker, 7 field goals, man. Win the game with 7 field goals, man. You should be excited about that, man. You win the game with 7 field goals, man. You should be excited about that. See you, Reby Dwan. I see you representing Asia Wilson. That's respect. That's respect. Yeah. But y'all see what it is, man. Y'all saw them Minnesota Vikings, man. Who that, man? They stomped in them Cowboys. They stomped them Cowboys, man. That Alvin Kamara showed out today, man. Shahidi with the long touchdown. Yeah. Brooklyn said we got the 3rd pick in the WNBA draft with this loss tonight. Well, you better hope we lose against the Atlanta Dream, man. Imperial Stats said, nah, it ain't gonna happen, man. Them Atlanta Dream. Yeah. But, man, it's Sunday. It's football. Yeah, Cowboys got that belt, boy. They got that. Saints took them, man. Hey, I'm going to tell you, them New Orleans folks, man, they invaded Cowboy Stadium today, boy. Yeah. T Black, yeah, them Vikings look good. Hey, we don't get no respect, man. But, it's all good. We don't get no respect, man, at all, man. I'm to this other channel, man, Sideline Speaks. They was on their live last Tuesday giving their prediction about the games, and I came in the chat and said they was talking about San Francisco was gonna beat Minnesota like 31-3. Minnesota don't stand no chance. And I came in here, I said, man, look, Brian Flores got our defense ready and got our defense playing elite. And if y'all guys recall, if you go back and look at last year before Kirk Cousins went down with the Achilles, our defense was playing elite. And if Kirk Cousins didn't go down, we was going to make a run at it, man. And I'm telling you, man, I'm going that show and I'm I'm gonna be right up in that chat. I'm gonna be right up in that chat and be like, "What y'all talking about?" I said, once the Minnesota Vikings win, I get a whole segment on y'all's channel. That's right, Skull, baby. That's right, Reby Dwan, Skull. We did our thing, man. We did our thing. Yeah, my son is sick by them Ravens losing to the Raiders, man. Man, that was Gardner Minshew, man. Gardner Minshew he outplayed Lamar Jackson today, man. He outplayed him. Swoops has a championship. Yep. Yeah, my son pissed too, man. Yeah, my son pissed off, man. Yeah, Lamar got outplayed by Gardner Minshew. Marlon Humphrey still out there doing Marlon Humphrey things, bad penalties and stuff, getting cooked by Devontae Adams. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Patrick McCarthy, that's what I said. I got Justin Tucker in my fantasy league, man. I mean, the leg is still there, but his accuracy is off now, man. His accuracy is off, man. He missed that 56-yard field goal today, man. His accuracy is off now, man. Yeah. Yeah, they controlled the game for 3 quarters, man. And then Justin Tucker, man, his accuracy off, man. He still got the big leg. Yeah, Justin Jefferson, he's that dude, man. The best receiver he's the best receiver in the NFL. I mean, y'all can argue with me all you want. Y'all can say Tyreek Hill, but it's Justin Jefferson. Yeah, Justin Jefferson went down today with the quad contusion because Bradbury ran up on him on his quad, man. Yeah. But I think Brandon Aubrey from the Cowboys, man, he gonna shatter all them field goal records, man. That cat is accurate, man. That cat is deadly, man. Yeah, they stomped the yard on them Cowboys, man. They came, and the thing about it is, man, they invaded Dallas, man. They was out there tailgating, man. I had some people come in from my hometown that are Cowboy fans. We had a little sit back at the crib yesterday, and man, they went to the game. They pissed off. They was out there tailgating too, but they went to the game and they got stomped on. Lamar Jackson, man, you can't tell him to stop running, man. The thing about it is, man, the last possession when they was trying to tie it up to get the field goal, man, Lamar 2 possessions, man, he took too much time off the clock by running around scrambling. And you in a situation like that, you ain't got no timeouts because dumb old Jim Harbaugh, he challenged them plays and lost that timeout. Harbaugh needs to go, man. Ravens need to fire him. They need to get him up out of there. Yeah, my son says it all the way. Offensive line is terrible. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on with the Ravens, man. But Harbaugh need to go, man. He challenged 2 times and lost both challenges. Lose a timeout when you need that in the 4th quarter, man. Nah, I'm not gonna put that on Monken. I don't think Monken's offensive coordinator. I don't think he's a bad offensive coordinator, man. I think Lamar in situation, when you manage in the game, just like Romo was saying, you have to, when you drop back and you ain't got no timeouts, Lamar trying to use his legs to escape around, but you're not running upfield. You just running around. You're taking too much time off the clock. In situations like that, where they was at after Mark Andrews got that catch in the middle of the field to start the drive, Lamar Jackson, you backpedaling, you wasting precious time off the clock. You got to take 1 step drop, and that ball got to be out, man. That ball has to be out, man. That ball has to be out. Yeah, Rakia Jackson is a bucket. Rakia Jackson is a bucket, man. And the thing about Rakia Jackson, man, it's like, she's one of them, but I gotta say, like today, man, she dropped in 22 points, man. She's a scorer, man. But I like to see Rakia Jackson pick up, more to just scoring. I would love to see her hit the glass, rebounds and stuff like that. She can be a facilitator, but I'd love to see her get more rebounds, man. But other than that, 7 of 16 from the floor today. She did her business, man. Derica Hambry, 25. Odyssey, see, that's what I see. Y'all guys didn't want to listen to me, man, when I told y'all, man, that when the Dallas Wings let Odyssey Sims go, Chicago Sky should have picked her up, man. Odyssey Sims, ever since she got signed for the rest of the year, man, she been balling with the Sparks. She dropped another 20-piece today. Yeah. But I just think the Ravens got to establish that run a little bit more, man. They got to establish Derrick Henry a little bit more, man. Yeah, exactly. You had a chance to get Odyssey Sims, man. You had a chance to get Odyssey Sims but y'all know what happened as soon as Dallas dropped her and the Sky went and played the Sparks out in LA. They signed Odyssey Sims probably about, I think it was like 4 hours before the game. She had to hurry up and catch a flight. She didn't get her uniform until it was like 12 minutes before game time, man. 12 minutes before game time, man. Because she had to catch a flight out there to Los Angeles. That's what I'm talking about, man. We had a chance to get Odyssey Sims, man, a true point guard, man. Her coach currently holding her back, and Rakia Jackson for the Sparks. Her coach currently holding her back. Oh, you think the coach from the Sparks is holding her back? Mm-hmm. Said instead we playing two guards at point guard. No wonder they don't know how to make a post entry pass. Yeah, when you ain't got nobody that's gonna be a playmaker, you know what I'm saying, and get you in your sets, man. The thing about it is, I think the Sky need one of them old Wally veterans, man. They need one of them old Wally veterans in the locker room. She making a name for herself out there in LA, man. So I don't know. Shit, LA might sign her back. Shit. LA might sign her back, man. So we got to see, man. We got to see. But yeah. It's just, man, hey, like I said, man, it's I come on here every day, man. Win, lose, or draw, man. Win, lose, or draw. I'm gonna show my face, man. Rakia is being held back because they want to tank. I don't know what they tanking for. I don't know what they're tanking for. I understand what you're saying, Smoke Jr., but I don't know if that's Teresa Weatherspoon's call. That was upper management's call when they traded away Mabry. Yeah. So we gonna see, man. Yeah. But it's a hard one to call, man. And you know what's crazy though, man? Looking around social media today and looking on YouTube, man. It's a slow day, man. It's a slow day, man. It's slow, man. It's slow.
What's going on? Welcome, nation.
It's slow, man, but hey, it is what it is, man. Yeah, but I got everybody's email that's participating in the free giveaway for the hoodies. So I will be going live tomorrow night, and I will be doing that live raffle. Spin the wheel with the names that have sent me their email address and their YouTube handle. And they all will be going on the wheel, and we're going to do it live on the screen so y'all see who the winner is. But I'm excited for that. I appreciate everybody that took their time out. I gave them my opportunity when I dropped the email to send the email over for the free giveaway. So we got like 18 names. We got like 18 names. We're live on the show. And I hope the winner is present. Yeah, but man. Political said at Tim, not really. I was hyped, but not no more. Yeah, man, when you got, one of your star players to go down, man, you're excited to watch them play, man, and then they go down, and if they do make the playoffs, man, they without that person, so, yeah. Yeah. See, Brooklyn looking for the future, man. He's looking into the future, man. He said, fuck what's going on right now. I ain't worried about what's going on now. I'm looking in the future, man. I'm looking at next year. He looking down the line. He's putting his face down the gun barrel. He looking down the line. Yeah, but yeah. This is what this here it is right here.
They only here to cause confusion.
Shout out to Be Nice to You for the $2 super chat.
£1 spent, leading life. £1 spent, eating right. £1 spent.
He says Sky playing great together. Looks much better.
They only here to cause confusion.
Yeah, they've been up and down all year, man. In and out of the lineup, man. No consistency, man. That's the problem. We ain't had no consistency. No consistency. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. You got to take the good with the bad, man. Take the good with the bad. And we're going to take it. We're going to stand on it, man. I ain't even blaming the injuries, man. We're gonna stand on the good with the bad. It's just the way it goes, man. This is playoff basketball that you coming down to, man. You gotta take the good with the bad, man. You just gotta stand on it, man. You gotta own it, man. I know injuries is part of the game, man, so you can't complain, man. Happens to every team. We're not the only team that's suffering injuries. We're not the only team, man. But yeah, man, that Dallas Wing and that Indiana Fever game was interesting, man. That game was interesting, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. That game was interesting. That game went into overtime, man, and everybody that said Satu Sabali, man, she balled out tonight. She had 27 and 9. Howard, she had 26 and 10. McCowan, 14 and 6. Arike Nwawale, 27. Jay Sheldon had 4. But they had their production off the bench wasn't none. They only had 11 points off the bench, man. Aaliyah Boston for the Fever, man, she had 15 and 6. Alyssa Smith, 8 and 6. But that damn Kelsey Mitchell, man, god damn, she had 30, 12 of 21 from the field, 6 of 12 from three-point range, lighting it up. Lexi Hall, just credit her for her defense, man. And Caitlin Clark had 5 turnovers in that win in overtime. Caitlin Clark had 5 turnovers. We need Sabelli on the Sky next year. Yeah, she'd be a good fit. We've been talking about that. Yeah, that Kelsey Mitchell, man, 50% from three-point range, 6 of 12. Man. That game didn't go into overtime, man. That game did go to overtime, didn't it? I thought it went into overtime. Well, shit, I must be sadly mistaken. I thought the game went into overtime, man. I must be wrong. I'm sorry, political. I stand to be corrected, man. Prodigal. I stand to be corrected. It didn't go into overtime, huh? Yeah. Kelsey Mitchell bailed you out again. Kelsey Mitchell bailed him out again, man. 6 of 12 from three-point line. She bailed the Fever out again, man. Dang. Oh, you're right. That was Washington. You're right. Yep. You're right. I stand to be correct. Yeah, that was the Dream and Mystic. I stand to be corrected, man. Yeah. I apologize, man. I stand to be corrected. That was the Washington game and the Atlanta game. Y'all absolutely correct. Thanks for correcting me, chat. But Kelsey Mitchell did the damn thing. Bailed y'all out. Bailed the Fever out again, man. Caitlin Clark added more turnovers to her historical run on her turnovers. She had 5 more today. Yeah. Salute to her for 5 more turnovers. Salute. Man, we dropped, man. The Sky dropped a bad one, man. 93 to 88, man. Y'all. Whew. Whew, man. What'd you say, J Fuzz 80? She had what? I only saw 5. I saw 5 turnovers, man. That's all I said. I just said she had 5 turnovers, man. That's all. That's all. I just said she, Robert Jones said, money, power, respect. Lolita Fall, I had to come in and say hi. We did that. My Saints cooked. Yeah, they cooked them Cowboys. They cooked them. Cooked, sliced, and glazed. Well, the Sky beat the Dream. Hey, we got to. We got to if we want to get in the playoffs, man. That's a Dallas will most likely core Satu, but everyone is going after her. She can play 3 and 4. Yep. Yeah, Tim, man, we got to, man. We got to put it together, man. We got to do that. Who had 3 steals, Prodigal? Kelsey Mitchell had 3 steals. Well, shout out to Kelsey Mitchell, man, for playing an all-around game, man. Yeah, Angel need to get in there and play with one hand, man. Shit. Hey, suit her up. Suit her up against the Dream, man. Suit her up, man. You ain't got nothing to lose, man. Suit her up. Yeah, political, man. Kelsey Mitchell bailed him out again today, man. Man, you dropped the 30 ball and you was 6 of 12 from 3-point range, 50%. Come on, man. Dang. Balling out. Shout out to Kelsey Mitchell. It's a good game though, man. They getting all hype, man. They talking about Caitlin Clark, man. Did this against a sorry Dallas Wing team. A sorry Dallas Wing team, and y'all getting overhyped because of what y'all say Caitlin Clark did. And Kelsey Mitchell had to bail y'all out. Y'all giving Caitlin Clark props for beating a Dallas Wing. But when the shoe was on the other foot, when the Sky beat the Dream, beat the Dallas Wings, everybody talk about the Dallas Wings. What they the sorriest team in the league, somebody said. So I can't entertain y'all tonight with the Fever and the Wing. I can't entertain y'all. I can't entertain y'all, man. I can't give y'all that much energy tonight on that. Nah, Lolita, she was hurt from the other night, and she was a game time decision. And Alyssa B said she went to the game and said the only reason why Camilla played was it was Heritage and Latino night, so she had to come out there and represent. Yeah, had to come out there and represent, but she only played 9 minutes. Kelsey Mitchell bailed the Fever out, man, against a sorry Dallas Wings team. Kelsey Mitchell always bailing y'all out, man. It is what it is, man. Yeah, that shoulder, I told you, man. And when she came back, I thought she came back a little too soon, man. Mm-hmm. Cardoso trying to get this season over. Somebody said she got some kind of contract lined up over Brazil. Is that true? Is that a fact? Or is that just somebody, spreading a narrative? Y'all let me know. I know Kelsey won out. No defense played in that Fever versus Wing game. Kelsey Mitchell keep the Fever afloat. Yeah, go ahead and tell him, Donna. Go ahead and tell J Fuzz 80. Go ahead and tell J Fuzz 80 how you really feel. Go ahead and tell J Fuzz 80 how you really feel. That's what I want you to do. Go ahead and tell J Fuzz 80 how you really feel. See, they don't like that. They don't like when you tell them how you really feel. WNBA Sky 5. I just miss Angel playing, and her being out made me realize a lot of stuff. I don't know what took you so long to realize that, Sky 5. Now, you be keeping in contact with me, and I don't know why you just realizing a lot of stuff, man. You should have listened to me when I told y'all at first, because everybody had this notion of, oh, they the better team without Angel Reese. They the better team. They got one win against the Dallas Wings, one of the sorriest teams in the WNBA. Everybody started jumping for joy, started getting their honey packs and shit. And now after that, 3 consecutive losses. JR said the Fever fans never give Kelsey her props. I still don't understand how she got Player of the Week again. I still don't understand how she got Player of the Week again. You know how that is, TR. You know how that is, man. It's confusion, man.
They only here to cause confusion.
Melissa Smith leaving the Fever. She's going back and forth with the Fever fans. She's definitely out. They give Melissa Smith a hard time in Indiana, man. And that's the problem, man. I don't think all them fans in Indiana are fans of certain players on that team, man. I don't think it is, man. I really don't. Just to clear core up, it's only effective if the money thing. Nobody will force a player to stay. A daily dose of tea, trends, and hot topics. Hello, girl. Our girl. Yeah, they played their hearts out, but we came up short, man. Came up. It's a heartbreaker. It's a heartbreaker. Prodigal says Mitchell does get her props, and Player of the Week got nothing to do with her fans at TR. Nah, Prodigal. I might have to disagree with you in that aspect. I really don't think that, Mitchell gets the respect that she deserves, man. It started off early in the year, man, when they wanted Mitchell going. When there was this notion that her and Caitlin Clark couldn't coincide. They wanted her going. They was talking about, all she wanted to do is come down and shoot the ball and things like that. Yeah. Right, it's always when it comes out on the losing end. Yeah, that's what it is when it comes out on the losing end, man. Just like the other night, I don't know, a couple nights ago when they actually was going on Twitter at Kelsey Mitchell. Yeah. Fever will give Mitchell a supermax. She's already made it close to it at Roger Brown. Well, we gonna see what Kelsey Mitchell gonna do, man. We really gonna see what she gonna do, man. Well, Max said there wasn't any benefit to winning. Their draft picks is more important right now. I mean, y'all can say that, man. I'm not going to downplay on what Chicago has done this year. They've surprised a lot of people. They did some things that a lot of people said they wasn't capable of doing. But that goes to show you the impact of Angel to Chi-Town Barbie Reese. Ronnie Repass, you need to go to the actual fan spaces. You just see YouTube content creators and trolls. I guess we got to go to the actual fan spaces, huh? I guess that's where it's at, man. So Ronnie Repass, I mean, you go over there and tell them trolls to stop creating their own narratives then. That's what I'm saying. That's not actually true. I heard the critique on Mitchell don't pass when she touched her hand in the beginning of the year, but have heard Black and White Sports say Mitchell is a beast this week. That's how they do. They what I tell you, Bodie Mac, they cause confusion.
They only
man.
here to cause confusion.
See, all year long, when they was 1-8, oh, they wanted to run Mitchell up out of there. They wanted to run Mitchell up out of there. Now that it's like Mike Jones. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Mm-hmm. Lolita Falls said, I saw a Fever podcast. They think she really not going to stay. Something she said in the interview. Yeah, I covered that. I covered that interview that Kelsey Mitchell did when she talked about, she talked about it. She talked about it. It's just the way she talked about it. Yeah, she talked about it, man. But, hey, it is what it is, man. You know, the WNBA season is coming to conclusion. They ramping up for the playoffs, man. It's going to be very interesting, man. Yeah, that's right, Timothy McMillian, Erica Wheeler, Smith, Mitchell, and Boston. They was trashing all of them and the coach. That's right. Say that for the people in the back, man. I'm going to leave that on the screen. Everybody send a $2 super chat for what Timothy McMillian said, because that's a fact, man. He's standing on business. That's right, Tim. Tim, you getting your respect back, man. We don't care what Nina said about you, man. But I do want to clear something up with you, Tim. Nina says she wasn't talking about you. She was talking about B.D. Smith. She sent me a personal message telling me that. Yeah. Yeah, Tim, she sent me a personal message, said, man, hey, I appreciate your show, loved your show, but I just want to clear something up because I feel bad. I wasn't talking about Tim, I was talking about B.D. Smith. Yeah. Yeah, great win for them Vikings, man. That's right. I see you. Yeah, great win for your Vikings. Yes, the Vikings. Shout out to Daily Dose of Teas and Trends and Hot Topics for the $2 super sticker.
1 pound spec, you eating live. 1 pound spec, you eating right. 1 pound spec.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that. See what they doing, y'all? See chat? You see where they coming at?
They only here to cause confusion.
They coming in here, man. They starting. They trying to cause confusion, man. They trying to cause confusion. Prodigal, they taking the application. They trying to cause confusion, man. But it's okay. They want to cause confusion tonight. They just came in here. They was ready. They was ready to come in here and cause confusion. They mad because Asia Wilson got 1,000 points in the WNBA season, and they mad, and they coming in here causing confusion. They doing this. I'm gonna tell you what they doing, chat. This is what they doing. You see how these These Indiana Fever fans are in the chat, man. They want us to talk about the other guard beside Kelsey Mitchell. They want us to talk about the other guard, but we're not acknowledging that. And they pissed off, man. We're not acknowledging that. And you see what they doing, chat? They keep on bringing it up because they want us to acknowledge it. You see how I'm deflecting and hopscotching over that? Y'all see what I'm doing? Because they only here to cause confusion. And they jumped up in here and they keep on bringing that up because they want us to acknowledge it. Don't fall for the okie doke, y'all. Don't fall for it. Don't let them get you in the trick bag. And stay on topic. Don't let them get you in the trick bag, man. Chat, y'all been around here long enough. Y'all know what they do, man. Don't fall in the trick bag. You can't let them do that. See, this is the problem, guys. Look, this is the problem. You see how I brought up the fact that A'ja Wilson had 1,000 points in a WNBA season, and we gave her flowers and her kudos, and then I went on to ask y'all, what else happened in the WNBA today? And the chat started popping about the other guard that plays alongside of Kelsey Mitchell. They kept on bringing that up, and they wanted me to acknowledge it. And I skipped right over it. I deflected. And now they keep on bringing it up. They want me to acknowledge it. But we can't do that, man. That's right. Salute to A'ja. There you go. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see in the chat. Salute to A'ja. Nothing else important happened in the WNBA today. The only thing that happened that was important was A'ja Wilson, 1,000 career WNBA points in one season. History was made. Anything else is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. But you see what they trying to do, chat? They keep talking about it because they want us to acknowledge it. But tonight's my night to deflect. Tonight's my night to deflect. That's all it is. Kelsey Mitchell. Man. Woo. See, you fell for it, Brooklyn. See, that's what they want you to do, Brooklyn. Don't fall for it, man. That's what we gave a whole segment the other night on Friday, a whole 3 hours and 30 minutes, giving that team that you just acknowledged press off of a loss and a reward for playing good defense in a loss. We can't do that tonight, man. Y'all see what they doing, chat? Nah. You see what they doing, man? You see what they doing?
They only here to cause confusion.
We gave y'all the floor for 3 hours and 30 minutes to talk about y'all's L, but y'all said y'all play good defense. Nah. We ain't gonna do it, man. We ain't gonna do that. Not tonight. A'ja deserves her flowers. That's right. She deserves her flowers. You see what they doing? You see, chat, do y'all see what's happening in the chat? Do y'all see what's happening in the chat? That's what I'm saying, Political. You see that? Do you see what's happening? Do you see what's happening in the chat, Political?
They only here to cause confusion.
Do you see what's happening in the chat?
Ha! Got him!
Do you see what's happening? Jay Burns says, salute to A'ja, Kelsey, DT, and BG tonight. Yes, give them salute. Salute to A'ja, Kelsey, DT, and BG tonight. I like how you put that, man. Salute. I like how you put that, man. Brooklyn, stop, man. Stop, man. Stop mentioning that you can't do that, man. I'm not letting you do that, man. Don't do it. You can't mention that team, man. We gave them 3 hours and 30 minutes of press on Friday night, man, in a loss. They claiming they play good defense, man. Don't do it. L. Jones Network. What's up, baby girl? Happy Sunday. Salute. Don't do it. Don't use that team's name, man. Don't do it, man. Don't let them get you in the trick bag. I know you happy because it benefited the Sky, but don't do that though, man. Yeah, Brooklyn, don't worry about it, Brooklyn. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. You see what the chat trying to do. Don't worry about that. You see what they're doing. Yeah, don't. That's what, Brooklyn, this is what I'm trying to say. I know you late to the chat, but I come in the chat, I open up the show. The first person that makes a comment is Damon Fowler talking about you better. He told me you better talk about the other guard that plays next to Kelsey Mitchell on breaking a record tonight. And we didn't acknowledge it because we was talking about the thumbnail, the Sky ship has sunk. And then I went on to say, before I go on to talk about my Chicago Sky, let's give props to Asia Wilson for, scoring 1,000 points in the WNBA season. That's history. First person to ever do it. And nobody acknowledged what he wanted us to acknowledge. And then he said, when the guard beside Kelsey Mitchell breaks a record, y'all black boys get butt hurt. So I told Bible Boy to get him up out the chat. That's all. So then I just went on to say, man, I started talking about Chicago Sky. Yeah, so that's why I said I'm gonna let the chat wants us to it. And then I got people telling me they want my validation. What y'all want my validation for? My evidently my opinion don't mean nothing. So why y'all want my validation? Yeah, Tim. That's how bad it got, man. So Damon Fowler would no longer be on this chat unless he creates another troll account. I'm stamped, Brooklyn. L said, how are you doing? I thought for sure I was heartbroken. We let that game go in the last 2 minutes. This is the second game I've watched that we let the game go under 2 minutes when we had a wrap on it. We was up 2 with 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. And then with 1 minute and 31 seconds, we down 91-86. Come on, man. It's heartbreaking. I know you do, Brooklyn. But I just want to declare that that's what happened. That's what happened. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fourth quarter, man. If you look at some of the losses that the Sky have taken, they fell apart in the fourth quarter when it mattered, man. We fell apart, man. But it is what it is, man. We can't cry over spoiled milk now. It's done, man. It's done and over with, man. It's done and over with, man. It's done and over with, man. Yeah, them Ravens, man. My son's still upset about that. He talking about he he was upset, man. And sometimes, man, when my son, I don't like seeing my son upset, man, when his football team lose, man, because he take it the way I take it when I was his age, man. I throw shit up against the wall and shit, be breaking shit, be fussing and stuff like that. Yeah. And see, the thing is, man, when the Vikings used to lose, man, I can't watch no sports shows. I can't watch no recap or nothing, man, because I don't want to see it because I already know what happened. And I don't want to see it, man. And that's how my son is, man. Nah, they don't keep it between the lines, L, but it's all good. We passed that now. Yeah, we passed that now, man. So it's going to be what it's going to be, man. It's going to be what it's going to be, man. So it is what it is, man. But back to the sky, hopefully. Let's see. But back to the sky, hopefully we can continue to loosen this year because next year the league going to have to deal with us. I told you, Brooklyn, you looking for the future, man. I understand, man. I mean, I feel you, man. I feel you, but I told you that the other day, man. I got to stay in the presence, man, because it hurts in the presence, man. Yeah, it's looking good for the future, man, but right now it hurts, man, because something that was being so successful and had a chance to be in that playoffs, man, and then our girl goes down, man. It hurts, man. It hurts. I know you can't win without talent, man. I mean, say that for the people in the back, man. You just basically say you can't win without Angel Reese. Just put it out there, man. Come on, man. Just put it out there. I don't understand why we signed Davis. Yeah, and don't give her minutes, man. And give her trash minutes when the game over and out of reach. They was quick to sign Davis, but they didn't want to sign Odyssey Sims. And Davis used to play. See, the thing about it is Davis used to play for Chicago back in the days. They try to recycle old trash and shit. They try to recycle old trash, and that's what happened, man. She wasn't a good player when she played with him. So why bring her back? Oh yeah, Dana Evans was killing it off the bench. Yeah, Dana Evans was. Wody Mack, Dana Evans came off the bench and had 13. She was 3 of 3 from three-point range, man. She was 100%. Her and Rachel Banham, Raquel Banham, Rachel Banham, Raquel Banham, Rachel Banham, Raquel Banham. She was 5'11 from three-point line. You see how I said that so quick because it was inconsistent like her. But y'all know how I do it. Also, Tim, you said keep hope alive, Sky 84, Dream 79. Yeah. Yeah. That's how they do it, man. Shout out to Reby Dwan for the $2 super sticker.
£1 spent, what you eating like? £1 spent, what you eating right? £1 spent.
Appreciate you that, Reby Dwan. Appreciate the support. What you say? Dana Evans is going to kill all the way to the net, not be protected, and off this team next year. Brooklyn, man, you should be a GM, man. You should be you should be a GM, man. Yeah. I know Angel need help. We know that, but she's probably the most. She's the only consistent thing on the team, man. She's the only consistent thing on the team, man. That's why she's the franchise player. That's why you build around her, like you're saying. Go get you a shooting guard. Go get you a small forward. Go get you a point guard. Yeah. Whoo, political. Don't say that, man. You trying to say the Sky trying to pack it in? If you think the Sky trying to pack it in, man, you feeding into Brooklyn's narrative. That's what Brooklyn want us to do. Brooklyn want us to pack it in. Pack it up, pack it in. That's what Brooklyn want us to do. Yeah. What you say, Big Mama they call Bantam or Big Lotto. Don't look nothing like Lotto or mixed black except when she wear braids. Yeah, nah, I think they got that from one of her runway pictures when she was coming into the stadium where she had the, like you said, had the braids and stuff. I think that's when that all came out. They started calling her Big Mama. Yeah. But I totally agree, man. Y'all making some good points. Y'all making some good points tonight, man. You know, it's Sunday night. It's Sunday night, guys. Let me see what we got, man. I got some information coming in on the Camila Cardoso injury. Yeah, they said Camila Cardoso, she re-injured her shoulder in the first quarter. So yeah, I got the report that just came in. I know, Reby Dwan. I used to do that stuff when I was young, man. Yeah. So we got a report, man. Carmela Cardoso, she re-injured her shoulder early in the first quarter. For people that was asking why she only played 9 minutes. Shout out to B Nice for the $5 super chat.
1 pound spec, eating live. 1 pound spec, eating right. 1 pound spec.
He said the guard that plays beside Kelsey Mitchell had 35 points, 8 assists, 8 turnovers. Salt and Pepper is doing work. Salute, my brother. Yeah. Yeah, Seahawks beat the Patriots. Yeah, there was a lot of upsets in the West Name. Yeah. Like that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, it's early. It's two weeks in the NFL season, man. You know, a lot of things happen early, man. But, you know, they still got 15 games. We still got a chance, J Fuzz, man. I mean, I like our chances. Then again, I don't like our chances. You know what I'm saying? Political said Atlanta is in a better position to get to the playoffs. What happens with the Mystics are still in the race. Now, because they play each other. They play each other again. Atlanta and Washington play each other again. So that can cancel out and help the Sky. Hey, Antoine Baker, man, the Chiefs, man. The Chiefs are a great team, man, and they don't need the refs to bail them out, man. Seems like they get bailed out by the officials, man, in tight games, man. So, man, I don't know about that. They get bailed out, man. Can't keep getting bailed out and you're already a great team, man. I don't like that. Yeah. Laugh out loud, not even the 5 on it. Get KSAP to say the initial. it's the chick next to Kelsey Mitchell, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The Chiefs, man, they a great team, but they get bailed out by the officials, man. They get bailed out for the officials, man. That pass interference call, man, like that on the 4th and 16, man, when that ball was overthrown up over his head, I disagree with that. And I think on Sunday Night Countdown they touched on that, man. I don't like that, man. It's like Patrick Mahomes played pedestrian ball today alongside of Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce had 1 catch, 5 yards. Come on now. And when you blanket, the special teams came through for Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? The fumble on Joe Burrow, they picked it up and scored, scoop and score. Outside of that, man, the Chiefs look normal. They look average because you take Kelce away, Rice, you shut down Rice, right? But they took Kelce away and Patrick Mahomes got sacked 5 times. Antoine Baker, I understand he was on his back before it, But look how high the ball was thrown, man. That was one of them plays where next year they got to make a rule, because all Patrick Mahomes did, 4th and 16, he just threw it up in that vicinity. But the ball was way above. I don't care if he wasn't on his back the way he was never catching that ball. That ball was out of reach, man. Go back and look at the play, man. Go back and look at the play. It was out of reach, man. That ball was thrown up over his head, man. Nah, this guy not mathematically eliminated, man. Come on now. We still got a puncher's chance, man. Anytime you got a puncher's chance, man, you still in it. You got a puncher's chance, man, you still right there. Political, you said you don't think Camilla wants to play anymore? Nah, the report's in she re-injured her shoulder, man. That's the same shoulder she had operation on. So, yeah. But see, Antoine Baker, see what I'm saying? You see when I came back when Antoine Baker said what he had to say and I came back and said what I had to say, you see what happened? He went crickets on me. He went crickets on me. I hope your Sky make the playoff and Angel does what Willis Reed did to the Magic. I don't see that happening, West Coast. I don't see Angel Reese coming back. L said if Cardoso is out for the rest of the season and we can't pick up a top-tier hardship for her position, we don't need – yeah, exactly. I don't want to see him in the playoffs, man. Yeah, they battling this 10-16, man. And, you know, I can't trust the Bears anytime your quarterback paints his nails, man. But that's his business. I can't trust him, man. I can't trust him, man. He looked good in preseason, man. Wody Mack, I'm talking about today. Patrick Mahomes played a pedestrian game today. Antoine, I know that. I mean, it's pass interference, man. But I said in that position, I'm not making that call because it was a bailout, because it was 4th and 16. He threw the ball up over him. Even if the defender was not on his back, he had no chance of catching that ball, regardless of, you know, the ball's in the air and he's up on his back. I don't like that call. That's what I'm saying. Yes, it's PI. I don't like that call. It was a bailout. I don't like that. No. You say any contact before the ball. It is. Any contact before the ball gets there is PI. But what I'm saying is if he did not touch him, he has no chance of catching that ball anyway because the ball was overshot over his head. He wasn't jumping up there with no one-hand call. Yeah, they made the call. It's the correct call, but what I'm trying to tell you guys, I don't like that call. It was 4th and 16. Patrick Mahomes know what he was doing in that on that thing. Just throw it up there and take a chance for somebody to run into somebody. That's all. Nah, I don't think he had. Nope, I'm not going to give you that, Antoine. I'm not going to give you that. I don't think he had hops enough to get that, man. I'm just telling you. Go back and look at that. Not political. I mean, I understand what the ball has to be catchable, but it was the contact because the ball wasn't thrown out of bounds. The ball was still thrown in the field of play. And he was contacted when the ball was in the air. But that's the calls I don't like because they bailouts because of what the situation was. It was 4th and 16. And that was the difference in Buckner making that field goal. He kicked a 51-yard field goal to win the game. That was the difference. That's all I'm saying. Tim, he was not going to catch that ball, man. That ball was over his hops wasn't up there, man. The call had to be made. It is what it is, man. Like I said, I'm standing by it. I'm standing by it, man, but I don't think he's coming down with that ball. Hey, it is what it is, man. Ride with them Chiefs, man. Like I said, Chiefs are a great team. They don't need the officials to help them out. That's all I'm saying. Patrick Mahomes had a pedestrian day. It is what it is, man. I know he wasn't going to catch that ball. L. Jones Network said, we need some YouTube sports show awards. I nominate Simply Ball Dropping in the Heartbeat. Always great conversation. Hey, L, appreciate your love. I really do. Appreciate the love and support always coming through, man. Showing love to your boy. I appreciate it. We need more people like you. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Yeah, they said Angel Reese is holding Carmilla back. That's what they say, man. But you know what I say to them people right there, man? You know what I say to them people right there, Tony G? You know what I say to them people?
They only here to cause confusion.
They only here to cause confusion, man. You know what the narrative is, man. That narrative is going to live on, man, and that's the problem. They're going to stick with that narrative, man. But, hey, it is laughing out he paints his nails. Yeah, he paints his nails, man. Last week, the first game of the season, his nails was pink. But that's his business. That's his business, man. But he was balling out in preseason. He was balling out in preseason. Yeah, he was balling out in preseason. I mean, I give him that. But when it came to the first game, he looked like a rookie. Yeah. Yeah, Camilla don't even function right without. She don't function right without Reese. None of them function right without Reese. Yeah. It's game time now, huh? What happened? I missed something? Yeah. Tim McMillan, what you say is game time? What you mean game time? Game time for what? Hey, Kyler Murray balled out today. Yeah, it's 16-10, yeah. To be fair, though, I don't think Carmilla was ever really healed. Yeah, that's what I said. She came back too early, man. She came back too early, man. You could see the way she moved, man. Yeah, it's game. Like Tim, it is game time, man. Like I said, he did a lot of stuff in preseason that everybody gawked over and glazed over. Appreciate you, L. Appreciate you. That's my girl, L. Always keeping it real, man. Coming up on the show representing. She came up on the show Friday night, man, and dropped the truth bomb. And then she dropped the mic and dipped out and got back in the chat. Yeah, their narrative's got to change now, but they're going to change their narrative. They're going to move the goalposts. You know that. You know what they do.
They only here to cause confusion.
See, the thing I like about you, L, and I admire the most, so you came up on the panel with a bunch of guys, right? And what you did is you dropped the truth bomb, right? And when you dropped that truth bomb, you didn't have to stay around. You dropped the mic and got out. Shout out to Be Nice for the $2 super chat.
1 pound spec, eating live. 1 pound spec, eating right. 1 pound spec.
They only here to cause confusion. Man, that's what they do, man. They only here to cause confusion, man. They only here to cause confusion. Man, I appreciate all the love and support, guys. That means a lot. That means a lot. But tomorrow night, live tomorrow night. I hope everybody's around. I hope you're in attendance for the free giveaway raffle. Y'all, I got 18 names that are on a spin wheel. We're gonna do it live, and the winner gets to select their SBD hoodie of choice, or if you want something custom made, we can arrange that. But the winner, y'all have the option. So I hope everybody that, put their name in the wheel, good luck to everybody. Tony G with the $2 super sticker.
£1 spent, eating live. £1 spent, eating right. £1 spent.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Tony G, man. Appreciate the support, man. All the love, man. See, y'all guys, this is what I do it for, man. You know what I'm saying? I show my face, win, lose, or draw, man. I don't change the narrative. I'm here. I see you, L. L, I got you. This is what I'm doing. L, I got something for you, L. L, you have became a new member of the channel. Let me go ahead and now you got now you got the wrench. So appreciate you, and welcome to the wrench crew. Welcome to the wrench crew. Now you're an official member of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. All my members on deck. So there you go, L. You earn yourself a wrench. So anybody get out of line, they get their what like Cash Money and them say, anybody get out of line, they get their mother head bust. So go ahead and bust their head, they get out of line. Patrick McCarty said the biggest difference with NFL quarterbacks is in college they can hit their first reads, but that doesn't work in the NFL, so they take out. Yeah, exactly. They ain't got time. What you mean, not me, K-Sap? What you mean, D-Ray? Oh yeah, D-Ray, you can talk your shit. Do your thing, man. That's what I want you here for, man. Be yourself, man. Be your authentic self, man. You know what I'm saying? Be your authentic self, man. Like L said, man. Hey, talk what you got to talk, man. No need to linger around. Say what you got to say. Say it with your chest, man. But if it come off your chest the wrong way, we're going to call you out, though. That's all. I was wondering when you was going to show up, D-Ray. I mean, you from the 318, you should be feeling good that them Saints stopped a mud hole in the Cowboys. That's what you should be proud of. Yeah. You just showed up. You ain't missed too much, man. You miss people coming in here trying to want me to validate some things that I didn't validate, and I just hopscotched over, man, and stuck to the script, man. Didn't acknowledge. Oh, you was fishing on the Gulf Coast. Okay, cool, man. So you enjoy fishing, man? That's something you do? L Network, I got you, love. I'm holding you down, man, because L Network, you didn't supported me, man. You didn't send the super chats, man. You didn't send the donations to the channel to help the channel grow. So I appreciate you, man. So that's I can return the favor by, making you a member of the channel, man. So if you go somewhere outside of the channel and stuff like that, they know who you are. You're a member of the Simply Ball Dropping crew. It's Nuck if you buck. Yeah, tell them. Jay Burns, say who name. Say who name. Nah, man, I don't even know what you're talking about. Whose name you talking about? You got to let me know. There you go, D-Ray. Every man should know how to fish and hunt. You got that right. You got that right. I don't know what name you talking about, man. Appreciate you, political. Appreciate you. Mm-hmm. You know, everything that everybody does in the chat, man, keeps the chat moving. Make sure y'all drop a like on the video if y'all in here. Or on your way out, drop a like, man. That's the best you can do is drop a like. Nah, man, you talking about that guard that plays beside Kelsey Mitchell? That's what you want me to do, man. See, I know how to maneuver, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta hopscotch over stuff like that, man. People want you to acknowledge stuff, man. You can't do it. Beat them to the white meat. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, man, but that was a heartbreaking loss by the Chicago Sky, man. I'm still reeling in that, man. The only thing that saved me today was them Vikings. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Even though Addison was out and Justin Jefferson went down late in the fourth, we still held on. You said I'm only here to cause confusion. Nah, I'm in here deflecting, man. I know how to maneuver, man. Hey, I know how to dance in the rain without getting wet.
Ha! Got him!
Mm-hmm. J Fuzz 80, the rookie of the year. You talking about Angel Reese? Okay, I got you. I like that. Kelsey always saving the great Pope. And I will continue doing so. I'm in the media and entertainment. This wasn't easy. This work isn't easy, so I'm going to always show love to the ones who do it right. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. L, I appreciate you, love. I appreciate you. So that's what I'm saying, man. When you got that organic love and support, man, that natural love and support, acknowledging somebody for what they doing because they know this ain't easy, because they in the same space. Yeah. J Fuzz 80, I don't know what you're talking about. Sure, you can call her that. Call who that? What are you talking about? Stomp a mud hole in the ass. That's what you're talking about. Stomp a mud hole in the ass. Yeah. That's what it stomp a mud hole in the ass, man. PP said at Tony G, I guess Kelsey saved the Fever for the past 6 years when they did not make playoffs and had the lottery pick. But carry on. You was in the military, PP, because you talking about carry on. Or you just like Kendrick Perkins, where he said carry on. Let me know. You military or you just like saying what Kendrick Perkins says? Let me know. I miss Angel's energy. I think everybody misses her energy. PP, man, are you prior military or are you still in the military? Or what? Are you just like saying what Kendrick Perkins say? Carry on. Ha. See what they trying to do, Jay Burns? I ain't falling for it though. I ain't falling for it, Jay Burns. I ain't falling for it. Yeah, okay. You don't care for Kendrick either, huh? I thought you was in the military. There you go. That guard that plays next to Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, you talking about Lexi Hall? I got you. Lexi Hall and Kelsey Mitchell. I got you. Yeah, Lexi Hall, she's a pretty good guard, man. You know, she's sporadic, you know what I'm saying? But she plays great defense, man. Kelsey Mitchell and Lexi Hall, man, they know how to feed off of each other. I got you, J Fuzz, man. I got your point, man. I'm right there with you, J Fuzz, man. I see you, man. See what they trying to do, Jay Burns? See what they trying to do, man? I don't know why they trying to do it to me. Jay Burns, why they trying to do that to me, man? I've been nothing but fair, man. And you see what they doing, man? Lexi Hall's shooting percentage went way up this year. I don't know what happened. Want me to tell you what happened? Wody Mac? She putting the ball in the hole. If you put the ball in the hole, your shooting percentage is going to go up, man. If you make shots, your shooting percentage is going to go up, man. If you make shots, ain't your percentage going to go up? Man, that sounds like, man, that sounds like that's why her shooting percentage went up. The ball started going in. I don't know, man. If you shoot the ball and the ball goes in, that means you're shooting it at a high clip. So if the ball go, chat, answer this question, chat. If the ball goes in the hole, ain't your shooting percentage to go up? Pete P called me Sap Swoops. I like that. I'm gonna get me a shirt to say Sap Swoops. I like that. Sap Swoops. That's a good one, man. I ain't never heard that one before. Sap Swoops. They got a nice ring to it, man. I like that. Man. Sap Swoops. That's a good one right there. I like that. We got to give Pete P props for that, man. That's I like that. I'm gonna give me a shirt to say Sap Swoops. That was a good one, Pete. Jay Burns said at Imperial, I got the guard that plays next to Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hall, Lloyd, Satu, Asia, and Jones from New York. Man, that's pretty good, Jay Burns. That's pretty good, Jay Burns, man. So you like Lexi Hall? Jay Burns, you like Lexi Hall? Got you. I got you. You don't know about Satu? Why everybody don't? A lot of people like Sabeli Satu. Why come a lot of people don't know about her, man? Let me know, chat. Why y'all don't know about her, man? Those other fans are on one tonight. Donna, don't let them put you in the trick bag. Stay focused, Donna. You see what they trying to do, man. Just stay focused, man. Hey, just stay focused, Donna.
They only here to cause confusion.
Yeah, Tony G, that other guard that play alongside Kelsey Mitchell, not Lexi Hall, but that other one that be pushing off. I got you, man. I got you. I see you, bro. Gad came in the chat. Salute and what's good? Oh man, we just over here, man. Kind of pissed off, man, because the Sky dropped another one, man. That's all, man. I had to show my face, man, to my people. The chat brings me up, man. But but the thing about it is they trying all kinds of ways, man, to tell me they want my validation. Why they need my validation, man? I thought my opinion was bullshit, but y'all want my validation. Y'all can't do it, man. Now all of a sudden y'all want my validation, man. I thought my validation didn't mean nothing, man. Now they trying to convince me to say some things that I don't want to say. There you go. We said that. First of all, props to Asia Wilson for being the first WNBA player. That's what I'm talking about. Coming in and representing Asia Wilson, man. There you go. We already paid homage to her. We paid homage to her, when the show started, and then we got into our Chicago Skies talk, and then I asked the chat respectfully, man, what else went on in the WNBA today? Nobody didn't have nothing, so I just, we kept it moving. She shot over 50% for the first time in 3 games against the best defense. Yeah, bro, Grad, I asked the chat, man, what did y'all want to talk about? Anything else that y'all needed to talk about? What else went on in the WNBA today? They didn't have nothing, man. So I kept it moving. Man. D-Ray said if you watch the WNBA because of that person that plays out there out there where Larry Bird and Reggie Miller used to play, you're not a real fan of basketball. I definitely agree with you, man. I agree with you, D-Ray. I agree with you, man. I agree with you, man. You making sense. Elle says she take fee over the Rivers. Yeah. Yeah. I could talk about Skylar Diggins just on the strength of the scholar. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta acknowledge the ones. You gotta pay homage, man. She's a pioneer, man. She's a pioneer. Jay Burns said, Wody be crying like that person out there where Larry Bird and Reggie Miller played out there. Tell him, L. We grown over here. We don't peer pressure. Don't never succumb to peer pressure. Don't let them do it, man. I told you what they do, man.
They only here to cause confusion.
Nah, I ain't doing no mock drafts, man. I ain't doing that, man. We ain't cheering up the chat, man. We sulking right now, man. We sulking right now. We took an L tonight. Nah. We sulking tonight, man. Jay Burns, man. You on one tonight, man. You doing a lot of laughing tonight, man. You doing a lot of laughing, man. I got you. I'm be the last. I'm be the last man standing, man. I'm gonna get the last laugh. I'm gonna get yeah. Hey, Gabby was hooping today, boy. She had 22. K Salk. I like that. I like them names, man. K Salk. Yeah, I'm sulking tonight, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I ain't scared to tell you, man. It's all good, Brooklyn. Nah, hey, that's a good one. Why y'all calling Skylar Diggins a crybaby, man? She earned her stripes, man. She got a right to cry. If they not calling fouls on her and she feel like she getting mistreated, yeah, she gonna pop off. That's not crying. See, it's only crying when these other guards do it. But when certain guards do it, it's not crying. It's being I want to win. It's being I'm a competitor. But when other people do it, man, come on, y'all can't have it both ways, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody. So if she won, who else won? Let me know who else won, man. Y'all give me any guard in the NBA who don't win in the NBA as a guard. Y'all going hard at Skylar Diggins, man. What Skylar Diggins do to y'all, man? Why y'all going at Skylar like that, man? What Skylar do? Dang. She a competitor, man. She's an old Wally veteran. She's an old Wally veteran. She's an old Wally veteran, man. Yeah, man, but you love Skylar's game? Yeah. Now it's all good, man, but yeah, so like I said, before I get up out of here, man, I'm gonna let you guys know, man. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow for that live free giveaway, man, so we can announce the winner, man. So we can get that out the way, man, and we can go on to the next one. So yeah, man, but you know, I appreciate everybody's support and love. Always rocking with me, man. It's Sunday night. Y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all here kicking it with your boy. I appreciate the love. I appreciate all the super chats. I appreciate all the support. Everybody that's rocking with the channel. I see my members was in the building tonight doing their thing. We welcome aboard Miss L. Duncan, Miss L. Network. We give her all kinds of names, man, because she's been doing this, man. So I appreciate you, L. Jones. Make sure y'all go follow L. Jones Network, man. Newest member of the Simply Ball Dropping family. Representing like always. And doing her thing. Yeah, that person beside Kelsey Mitchell be crying too. You got that right. Nah, Bobby boy, I'm all right though. It's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those days, man. I took that hard, man, because we had that game won, man. We had it. We let it go. 2 minutes, we let it go. We got out executed in the last 2 minutes of the game, man. That was almost a wire-to-wire win. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Nah, we good, man. But nah, man, I appreciate all the love and support, man. And you know, we got to get up out of here, man. But I appreciate all the love and support, man. And that's going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. Guess what? We're going to catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
That's all, folks.